Biggest turn on? When Bae calls me daddy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Biggest turn on? My teacher calls me Papa.
Skr skr. Yeah, I wanna get the Rari, but I know it takes some time. Skr skr. Pre-roll, shorty, light it up, you know you fine. Low 5 with my 5, and I'm rolling up the cat. And I need my legs on, baby stuff, first class.
What's up, everybody? How am I looking?
Hodge twins? Whoa, what is the rush, buddy? You got a little. You want me to get that? No, I'm not gonna get that.
Hey, we're only 30 minutes late.
Only 30 minutes. Sorry, Sanya, that we're 30 minutes late, but now you're gonna see why we are 30 minutes late. But let me get you.
Pre-gaming.
Let me get you in there. Yeah, we're just pre-gaming.
40 guys.
All right. How we turn into a mukbang?
Free of charge.
Okay, you're gonna have to deal with this because I can't get the camera angle up. But you know what? You can see enough of us. So we're going to. Did they put pickles?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
You don't fuck with pickles?
I don't fuck with pickles. All right, so we're going to Sanya's. I'm really not liking this angle that my head's cut off. Like, I'm gonna have
I got Wayne in my ears.
We're going to Sanya's to Truth or Drink. We're gonna play a great game filled with honesty. You'll see. I'll explain it when we get there. We're about to eat, and then we'll get there. Pizza's here.
Pizza's here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a scary movie.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Did you just wake up?
No, I don't even know if I took a nap today.
Do you know where you are? We left at like 10:30.
30.
No, it was like 10:10.
What's up? It's Aruba.
Aruba?
You ever play Truth or Drink?
Hi, Aruba. Whoa,
Wait.
no, you're too young. Aruba. Actually, we'll give you a shot of Hennessy on the side.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, why do I feel like you're always eating? Like you're always, every time I come here, you always have food.
I always come here right after school.
And how was school? Did they not feed you at school?
Okay, I've been eating the same thing at school for the past like 3 years. I'm sick of it.
This is probably yours too, huh?
What?
This cereal?
No.
Stop
No,
lying.
it's not.
Whose is it?
I don't know. It's not important.
That's yours? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Playing Truth or Drink, Jenga edition, right? Okay, so how it's gonna work is that, play Jenga, right? When you successfully put the piece on the top without making the entire thing fall right, you get to pick a card. When you pick that card, you get to pick who you want to ask a question to, and they have to tell the truth. If they want to tell the truth, they tell you. If they don't want to answer, they drink. So, yeah, let's get the game. I hope I explained it. Was that easy? All right? We're gonna start. Ooh. What the fuck, though?
Okay, so
Gentle hands.
see, these are like serious questions. I feel like Adam's not going to answer any of them honestly.
No,
or
he has to
seriously.
answer them honestly. Truth. I need the truth. Or take a sip.
What's your biggest insecurity?
Biggest insecurity. You want like real honest?
Yes.
Sometimes I can't grow hair right here. I'm not joking. I'm 100%
And you're
serious.
insecure about that?
Sometimes. I don't get very insecure ever.
Nobody ever sees that.
I'm too confident. Yeah, I know. But like I see it.
You literally gotta be walking around like this.
But I see it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
What's your biggest insecurity?
You can't do that.
What?
I'm curious to know what Chris is.
What's my biggest?
That's off
insecurity?
camera. They can't know.
No, I'll tell. I'll tell. I'll tell. My biggest insecurity is probably. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked it. It's probably my back. My back is like discolored in a way. It's like 2 different tones of light skin.
Oh.
Like if someone threw paint and it was like.
My brother's back has like
Rubber
some
stand?
issues.
No, not even.
Oh.
It's weird. It literally looks like 2 different tones of light skin.
Figuring out all the ways to defeat the other Justice League people.
And he has a contingency plan for everybody.
Yeah. I watched the video of all of it.
Adam.
Adam's getting all the questions.
What is your biggest turn on?
Food.
Really though.
Are you gonna take a drink? Bet.
Wow.
You always gotta get the middle.
This is a good
piece
setup.
first.
It's like tea time.
Honestly. Ooh. Gentle.
Are you just saying that to everybody?
Everybody who makes it on there.
Chris,
Damn.
What was the last thing that made you cry?
The last thing that made me cry.
Like a bitch. I want bawling cry, not, oh, I'm so sad.
You want bawling cry?
Mm-hmm.
The last time you took a shit. Bring back
Refer to the last video.
Did you ever cry when you poop?
Was it you to ask that?
No, she
No,
did. Rhonda
yeah.
did. You gotta watch the last vlog. I think it was a movie. Honestly, I don't remember what movie though.
5, 4, 3, 2, I'll let one go.
Bothers me. I don't remember the movie though.
Ooh. Christian.
I knew it.
I already got 2.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Oh.
Stolen anything ever?
We all know you're light skinned.
Damn.
Not being stereotypical or anything.
Right.
Yeah, we're just being racist.
I'm sure I have.
I have.
I'm not sure what though.
From my own father.
From your
Damn.
Really?
It sounds worse than it is.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drink because I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure I have.
Drinking?
I'm sure I have. Huh?
Okay, the last time, well, not the last time, but my dad used to own a Hallmark store, and when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Hello Kitty, and he had like a whole aisle of Hello Kitty merch.
Damn.
So I'd go in with my backpack and come out with like a
Swipe
bag
the whole
full,
aisle.
bag full of like stickers and stuff, teddy bears.
This whole time he's like, wow, they're really buying Hello Kitty out here. It's just Sanya. I don't even know what that means.
What, fucking up?
Yep. I don't do it.
I can teach you.
Sanya,
Yeah,
who
probably a
is
good question.
your celebrity crush?
Like current or like since forever?
Forever.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron?
Yeah.
That's everybody's, huh?
Channing Tatum.
Oh,
That's mine.
Sus. Dude, what's your actual celebrity crush though?
Right
Me?
now.
Yeah.
It used to be Jennifer Aniston. Let's be real here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
She's still a dime, low key.
Yeah.
She is.
I mean, but like.
Those like
crazy.
airline
Yeah.
commercials.
Yes. I was like, whoa. Wait, so what's your crush now then?
I would say like
Did you say a black
Chris
guy?
Hemsworth.
Understand.
Thor?
Yep. That almost fell in my
Her
cup.
cup was right there.
Imagine it was right here. It would have.
It's wild.
Everybody's deepest, darkest secrets.
So I already know. So Chris, because I already know Sanya's answer. What's the worst thing anyone has ever said to you?
What's my answer?
Oh, when Chris called you and left you a voicemail.
That is true. That was one of the most hurtful things I've ever heard.
Hold on, let me put some background to this.
I'm gonna need you to answer your
Christian
question.
made me cry.
I'm gonna answer, but okay, so she was at work, right? And I asked her before she left, can she go and get me and my coworker food, right? Because I didn't want to leave. Sonic was down the street. So I find out 5 minutes later,
Yo, let's just play the voicemail.
that you still have it?
Yeah.
No. 5 minutes later that she had left. So I called her and left her a voicemail. And I'm not even gonna put that in there. It sounds so horrible.
Oh yeah, it's going in.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh, stop it!
I'll hold it right to the mic.
Okay. I'm going to kick you out now, and we can no longer be friends. I asked you to come in here, and I was told by will, that you snuck out. So,
I didn't
you
sneak
know
out.
what it means? I hope you have a great day, and I will never see you again. Goodbye, Sanya.
Interesting. Alright, so.
Worst friend of the year award goes to this guy.
I don't know. I don't let stuff bother me, honestly. I think the worst thing probably anybody's ever said to me. Worst thing is probably being called a pervert because my last name.
Herb.
Yeah, that actually stuck with me in junior high.
Herbert
Yeah,
the
for a minute.
Yeah.
Is that what kids called you?
It got me right in the chest.
Whoa.
Dude, these sound effects though, they're making me nervous.
Whoa.
Stop it. Adam,
Ooh.
who was the last person you stalked on social media?
Dead.
Ooh.
Dead.
Ooh.
Honest.
And And don't say Christian.
It might be.
Really?
No.
The last person.
Ooh, let's
Who
just
was
check
it?
your Instagram recents.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Is it delete? No.
That's a sip right there.
You know what? That man is scared.
Who are you stalking? Gosh.
I really don't know. That's why I can't be showing you.
Dad.
I stopped me pages, by the way, guys.
What? Okay, cups off. It's gonna fall, and I don't want to spill.
It is not.
She's talking to you, Chris.
Wait, I'm gonna move it. Sanya.
Yes.
You gotta be completely honest.
Middle.
What is the one person you dislike the most?
Where? The what?
Anywhere.
No.
No, you gotta say a name. You gotta say a name or drink.
Person I dislike the most,
One person you dislike.
my dad.
Damn. Skillful. And almost finesse. Go ahead, fix it.
I don't have to.
Okay.
Alright, Chris. When was the last time you watched porn?
I can be completely honest, I don't remember the last time I watched porn.
You wrote these questions. You.
I really don't remember the last time.
Remember.
I really don't. I'm being 100% honest.
Better drink then.
I'll drink just because.
Oh my god.
Sanya, when's the last time?
Not my question.
Oh, okay.
Adam, what's the first thing you notice about the opposite sex?
Eyes.
Wow. Ask and you shall receive. Dang. Sanya, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
I started watching this show called New Girl. Do you guys watch it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Funny.
When it came
It's
out,
pretty good.
I was in like the 6th grade and low-key an idiot. And everyone in the show had bangs, and I was like, yo, I want bangs too.
Oh.
So I cut my hair so I could have bangs like Justin Cece. And evidently, we had yearbook pictures later that week. So
What?
So you got the yearbook pictures?
My friends
Where
taught
they
me
at?
with that image to this day.
Are you serious?
Yes. Is it just like, cause you know, fall and
Rania?
Alright, Chris. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher or professor? If so, who?
Yes, actually, her name was Mrs. Green, and this was while I was in Jersey.
What?
You
In
can pick Houston school.
no, I haven't had one in Houston, or
How
well,
was
since
it?
I've been here in Texas.
Whoa! Whoa!
The sound effects are making me like 10 times harder.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, she got it. Oh, she actually got it.
Christian, what is the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex?
If I woke up a woman, honestly, I would play with my boobs that I now have. I'd probably stare at myself in the mirror naked for a very, very long time.
Whoa!
Unfazed.
Oh, you dropped it.
Easy.
Can't just put it in the middle.
Nope. Adam, would you stop talking to your family for a year for $1 million?
No.
You wouldn't? It's just a year. For $1
What
million.
can happen in a year?
$1 million.
Yeah. $1 million, nothing. I'm gonna make that next year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Working at the YMCA.
Yeah, I know you got it like that.
Oh, you gotta put your left hand.
Wild.
Okay. I'm fucked up next.
Oh, of course.
Sanya, what is a common misconception about you? I already know everything, Chris.
No one's ever told you, like, hey, I thought you were this, or I thought you were this, just by looking at you, but never.
You're Hispanic? Yeah, a lot of people think they come up to me and start speaking Spanish. I'm like, nope.
Damn.
Somebody came up to me today and was like, do you speak Spanish? I was like, no.
How did they ask you?
Do you speak Spanish? You're Italian accent.
Whoa!
It's
And
falling,
there
that's
goes.
it. Oh.
There it goes.
How?
Stop
Whoa, 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 whoa. No finesse
it.
whatsoever.
Please cut the sound effects. I
There's
can't
no
do this.
way.
I can't do it with the
You
sound
said
effects.
include them.
Go ahead,
No,
drop
I
it.
didn't.
Drop it.
Whoa!
Drop it.
I can't do this.
You gotta focus.
I can't.
Focus.
Whoa.
Fuck
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I really thought that was
Suck it. Christian, Christian, what is something that people do that makes you happy? Other than bring you food.
I was gonna say that for myself.
Alright, like example, if you like know how much I love Rick and Morty, and you saw like a Rick and Morty like little action, like a bobble, or like some socks, or a lanyard, you feel me? And then you bought that and you're like, hey, I got you this because
I feel you.
you got me.
Fine. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, I'll have one double.
That's Adam. Would you make a porno for $100,000?
No.
Wow. That
No?
was
No.
no too.
No?
No.
I'm sorry, sign me up.
What?
I'm being dead ass. $100,000?
Y'all are tripping. Money ain't everything.
I know, but $100,000 for one sex tape?
Yeah.
Or not even a sex tape.
Okay, think about it this way. How much
Right.
did Kim Kardashian make off her sex tape?
Do you see how wealthy she is?
Exactly. So why would I take it for $100,000? I know I'm worth
No,
more.
but this is no, but this is you're for sure getting 100,000. That one was like she was with Ray J. You're not with Ray J.
I could be.
Who's Ray
Wait.
J?
Pause.
Okay,
Damn it.
wow, okay.
Damn it!
No, I have to go again.
That ain't it, chief. Sanya, have you ever spread a rumor?
Can't say I haven't.
What? Okay.
What rumors have you guys spread?
I don't spread rumors.
Spread rumors.
Honestly, I don't either. so-
Girls spread rumors.
Yeah. It usually starts with gossip, and it's
So
like, oh,
insulting.
I heard
That's
like
so insulting.
this guy was laying it down for this girl, and like, wow, it was crazy.
Right?
And then it spread.
Ah, she got it. Aggravating.
Whoa! Are you good?
Get the laugh.
That was an extended.
For some reason, I thought I had to answer the question, but I don't. So, Christian, if you could save only one person in this room from the flood, who would it be? I didn't pick Adam because I knew he would pick you. So it's like a given.
Oh, why
I'm
would you
dead,
answer
mate.
that? A fire is happening. I had to save one person in this room.
We're not going about logistics. The other person that you don't save dies.
Yep.
I can't send
Nope.
someone else to come get
Nope.
them.
You have to answer the question, Christian.
Where's my drink?
No, you're out.
I
No.
gotta answer one.
Yep. Oh, that's what that's Who you gonna pick?
I gotta go, my boy. I gotta go. I'm sorry, Sanya. The camera
There's only two
overheated,
left.
and then when I went to turn it back on, this dropped. So I'm not understanding what happened. No.
You lost.
I don't think it was me though.
It was.
It was most definitely.
Can we prove it in the court of law?
Yeah. You're brown. Okay, we get to pick 3 out of here.
What?
And
3?
those 2.
Okay, fine.
Which person in the room gossips the most?
Adam.
What?
Really?
No, probably you.
I was gonna say, I thought it was me. What do you look for in a potential love interest?
Wife material.
You can just click to his that video.
Which one? Oh, turn ons and turn offs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just click to that video.
You're smart. There you go. There's a whole video I made about it. Literally every turn on, wife material.
What is a common misconception
Ow.
about you?
You gonna knock it over again?
A common misconception is that that I'm some pushover or some weak guy. Listen, I just want to say, I will fuck you up. I'm not even lying. Like, I look like a nice guy, but I will beat the shit out of you. I just wanted to get that up across. The pushover, I think just looking at me, you think you can take, just don't do that.
You know what, Christian? Let's fight right now.
Don't. You want to cut the camera off? So,
So you don't get yourself busy?
oh, leave the camera on. Leave the camera on.
Boss.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
Wait, let me ask that again.
Okay.
Does it do a British accent?
Huh?
No. Just answer
What
it.
is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Why in the British accent?
I thought it'd
Why?
make it more interesting.
One time, and it was like this movie playing, and it was probably the most silent part of the movie. The most silent part. Like, I could hear my thoughts,
And you farted?
and I ripped one. I ripped complete ass, and then it was like, I tried to time it with, because it's...
Nope.
Yeah, the theme music, or the soundtrack in the background was like, dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then I was like, I'm gonna let it out. Dun, 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 dun. And then it just went dead quiet, and I was like,
Last question. What is your biggest turn on?
Biggest turn on?
Yes, sir.
Talking about sexually? Are we talking
Sure.
about
Whatever you want it to be.
Or-
Question.
oh, okay.
Nope.
Then I'll just keep it
Sexually.
PG. Oh, sexually?
You lost.
Yeah.
I would say being kissed or licked on the neck. Huge turn on.
Don't look at me.
Section. I'm sorry. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the video, I hope you slap that like button down below.
Slap it.
Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome to the family. Did you just throw that over?
Yeah, I was trying to hit it at the camera.
Become a chaser.
Face, I won't.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, guys, if you're not chasing your dreams, you're not living life.
And if you gotta live life, then don't let life live you.
What?
That's what he's saying.
No. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Bye.
1,000